Deep in southern Africa, on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, lies a natural wonder that will leave you speechless. It's a curtain of water so vast, so powerful, it's earned the nickname, the smoke that thunders. This, my friends, is Victoria Falls, and trust me, it's even more impressive in person than in pictures. We're about to embark on a journey to discover what makes this waterfall truly special. From its sheer size to the vibrant ecosystem that thrives around it, Victoria Falls is a feast for the senses. We'll delve into its history, uncover the legends surrounding it, and explore the incredible adventures it offers. So, buckle up and get ready to be amazed as we dive headfirst into the magic that is Victoria Falls. You won't want to miss a single drop of this incredible journey. Victoria Falls isn't just a waterfall, it's an experience. Imagine standing at its edge, feeling the mist on your face and hearing the roar of millions of gallons of water. It's a humbling reminder of nature's raw power. The Kololo tribe called it Mosi Oatunya, meaning the smoke that thunders. The spray rises hundreds of meters, resembling smoke from a distance. Victoria Falls is a playground for adventurers and nature enthusiasts alike. Dream of whitewater rafting through the Zambezi, bungee jumping into the abyss, or soaking in a rainbow over the falls. Victoria Falls has something for everyone. Right, let's talk numbers, because Victoria Falls doesn't do things by halves. We're talking a waterfall so wide it spans over a mile, 1.7 kilometers to be precise. That's like walking across a small town, except instead of roads, you've got a sheer drop into a misty abyss. And the height? Well, it's not messing around there either. Picture this, a column of water taller than the Statue of Liberty, plummeting over 108 meters into the Zambezi River below. That's a whole lot of water making a very dramatic entrance. Now you might be thinking, okay, that's big, but is it really that impressive? Well, imagine 550,000 cubic meters of water rushing over the edge every minute. That's enough to fill up 5 Olympic-sized swimming pools every single minute. It's like someone left the tap running on a cosmic scale. But Victoria Falls isn't just a static wall of water, it's a dynamic, ever-changing spectacle. The Zambezi River, a mighty river in its own right, builds up to this grand finale. It flows for over 2,500 kilometers, gathering momentum before it takes the plunge over the falls. The force of the water is so powerful that it carves out the basalt rock below, creating a series of gorges and rapids downstream. It's like watching a river play a giant game of water slides with Victoria Falls as the grand finale. The roar of the water is deafening, a constant reminder of the raw power at play. It's no wonder that the local people have always held this place in awe, believing it to be a place of spirits and powerful energies. Now, I'm not one to shy away from a bit of adventure, so naturally I had to get up close and personal with this watery beast. Standing on the viewing platform, the mist from the falls hit me like a warm shower. The air was thick with moisture and the sound of the water was all-encompassing. It was like being in a natural amphitheater with the falls as the main act. I have to admit, I was utterly mesmerized. You can't fully grasp the sheer scale of Victoria Falls until you're standing there, feeling the spray on your face, hearing the thunderous roar in your ears. It's an experience that stays with you long after you've left. Now, I've seen my fair share of waterfalls in my travels, but nothing quite prepared me for the sheer beauty of Victoria Falls. It's not just the water itself, it's the entire setting. Imagine a lush rainforest clinging to the edge of a dramatic chasm with the Zambezi River snaking its way through the landscape. The contrast is striking, the deep green of the vegetation against the white spray of the falls and the blue sky peeking through the mist. It's like stepping into a painting, a masterpiece created by nature itself. And as if the view from the ground wasn't impressive enough, just wait until you see Victoria Falls from above. Helicopter rides offer a whole new perspective, revealing the true scale of this natural wonder. One of the things that makes Victoria Falls so captivating is its ever-changing personality. The falls look different depending on the time of year, and even the time of day. During the rainy season, from about November to April, the Zambezi River is in full flood and the falls are at their most powerful. The water thunders over the edge, creating a deafening roar and a wall of spray that can be seen for miles. It's a truly awe-inspiring spectacle, a testament to the raw power of nature. But as the dry season approaches, the water flow gradually decreases, revealing more of the basalt rock face and creating a different kind of beauty. Now, if you're a photography enthusiast like myself, Victoria Falls is a dream come true. The play of light and water creates endless opportunities for stunning shots. The early morning and late afternoon offer the best light, casting long shadows and illuminating the mist in a golden glow. And let's not forget about the rainbows. Victoria Falls is renowned for its spectacular rainbows, which often form in the mist created by the cascading water. You might even be lucky enough to witness a moonbow, a rare phenomenon that occurs when moonlight is refracted through water droplets. It's a truly magical sight, a reminder that nature is full of surprises. Just be prepared to fill up your memory card, because you'll be snapping photos left, right, and center. Now, Victoria Falls isn't just a pretty face, it's a place steeped in history and legend. Long before European explorers stumbled upon it, the local tribes held this place sacred. They believed it to be a place of powerful spirits, and who could blame them? Imagine standing before this thundering curtain of water, feeling the spray on your face, hearing the earth-shaking roar. You'd think twice about upsetting any spirits residing there, wouldn't you? The indigenous people, the Tokalea, called it Shungu Namuti, meaning the boiling smoke. They believed the spray from the falls held healing powers, and the rainbows were signs from the ancestors. Fast forward to 1855 and along comes Dr. David Livingstone, a Scottish explorer with a knack for stumbling upon impressive natural wonders. He became the first European to lay eyes on Victoria Falls, naming it after Queen Victoria naturally. Now, I'm not saying he was trying to impress the Queen, but naming a waterfall this magnificent after your monarch? That's some next-level flattery right there. Livingstone's discovery brought Victoria Falls to the attention of the wider world, but it's important to remember that this place has been a source of wonder and reverence for centuries for the local people. Today, the cultural heritage of Victoria Falls is as vibrant as ever. The local communities still hold ceremonies and rituals near the falls, honoring their ancestors and celebrating the power of nature. It's a reminder that travel isn't just about ticking off sites on a list, it's about connecting with different cultures and understanding the stories they tell. And speaking of stories, the area around Victoria Falls is teeming with them. From tales of mythical creatures lurking in the depths of the Zambezi to legends of lost treasures hidden behind the falls, there's enough folklore here to keep even the most skeptical traveler entertained. Now, if you thought Victoria Falls was just about the water, think again. This place is teeming with life, a veritable Eden for all sorts of creatures. We're talking about a biodiversity hotspot, folks. The spray from the falls creates a microclimate that supports a unique ecosystem. It's like a giant natural humidifier, keeping everything lush and green. And where there's lush greenery, there's bound to be a whole lot of animals looking for a good meal and a scenic view. Birdwatchers, get your binoculars ready, because Victoria Falls is a paradise for our feathered friends. Over 300 species of birds call this area home. You might spot the majestic African fish eagle soaring overhead, or the brightly colored bee-eaters flitting through the trees, and if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the elusive Narina trogon, known for its vibrant green plumage. But it's not just about the birds. Victoria Falls is also home to some of Africa's most iconic mammals. Elephants roam freely through the surrounding national parks, their trumpeting calls echoing through the forest. Keep your eyes peeled for buffalo herds grazing on the plains and hippos wallowing in the Zambezi River. Just remember to admire these magnificent creatures from a safe distance. Now, for those who like their wildlife encounters a bit more up close and personal, Victoria Falls has got you covered. The more adventurous among you can try whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River. Brace yourselves for some serious adrenaline as you navigate Class 5 rapids, all while soaking in the breathtaking scenery. Or, if you prefer your thrills from a different angle, how about a bungee jump off the Victoria Falls Bridge? Yes, you heard that right. You can literally jump off a bridge with a giant waterfall as your backdrop. It's an experience that will leave you breathless, both literally and figuratively. Right, so you've decided to add Victoria Falls to your travel bucket list. Excellent choice. Now let's talk logistics. Getting to this natural wonder is easier than you might think. You've got two main options, Zambia or Zimbabwe. On the Zambian side, you've got Livingstone, a charming town with a colonial past and plenty of accommodation options. On the Zimbabwean side, there's Victoria Falls town, a bit more touristy but with its own unique charm. Both offer stunning views of the falls and easy access to all the activities. Pick your side, or better yet, visit both. There's no wrong answer when it comes to experiencing this incredible natural wonder. Now let's talk accommodation. Whether you're on a shoestring budget or fancy splashing out, Victoria Falls has something for everyone. Backpacker hostels, cozy guest houses, luxury lodges, you name it, they've got it. For a truly unforgettable experience, I'd recommend staying at one of the lodges perched on the edge of the Zambezi River. Imagine waking up to the sound of the falls and sipping your morning coffee with a view like that. And when it comes to activities, well, let's just say you won't be bored. Aside from the obvious, marveling at the falls from every possible angle, there's a whole smorgasbord of adventures to be had. Now let me share a few insider tips to make your Victoria Falls adventure even smoother. Firstly, timing is key. The dry season from May to October offers the best views of the falls as there's less spray obscuring the view. However, if you want to witness the falls at their most powerful, the rainy season from November to April is the time to go. Just be prepared for a bit of a soaking. Secondly, pack light, breathable clothing, a hat, sunscreen, and insect repellent. Trust me, you'll thank me later. And lastly, don't forget your camera. Victoria Falls is a photographer's dream, so make sure you capture those memories. Let's talk about the moonbow at Victoria Falls. It's like a rainbow but created by moonlight. A full moon refracts through the mist, creating a ghostly arc of color. It's rare, ethereal, and feels like a fairy tale. The power of spray, a microclimate marvel. Now you might be thinking, that's nice, but what's the big deal? Well, this isn't just any ordinary mist, my friend. This mist is responsible for supporting the lush rainforest that surrounds Victoria Falls. It's like a constant, gentle rain, providing the perfect conditions for all sorts of plants and animals to thrive. In fact, the rainforest here is so unique that it's home to several species of plants found nowhere else on Earth. That's the power of a good misting, I suppose. It can transform a landscape, nurture an ecosystem, and even create the perfect conditions for a moonbow. Fun facts and quirky tales. Right, time for a few fun facts and quirky tales to impress your friends at your next pub quiz. Did you know that Victoria Falls is often called the greatest curtain of falling water in the world? It's a bold claim, but considering its sheer width and volume, it's hard to argue. And here's another one. The local tribes believed that a giant mythical creature, a kind of river god, lived in the falls. They called him Nyami Nyami, and he was said to protect the falls and the people who lived nearby. Now, I'm not saying I believe in river gods, but if there were ever a place to spot one, it would be here. And finally, did you know that the spray from Victoria Falls can be seen from up to 50 kilometers away on a clear day? An unforgettable spectacle, so there you have it. Victoria Falls in all its glory. We've explored its sheer size and power, witnessed its ever-changing beauty, delved into its cultural significance, and encountered the incredible wildlife that calls this place home. We've learned about moonbows and mist, bungee jumps and bird watching, ancient legends and modern adventures. It's a lot to take in, I know. But that's the thing about Victoria Falls. It's an experience that stays with you long after you've left. It's a reminder that nature is capable of creating things that are both beautiful and terrifying, both humbling and exhilarating. Your adventure awaits. If you ever get the chance to visit Victoria Falls, and I urge you to do so, you'll understand why it's considered one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. It's a place that will challenge your senses, ignite your imagination, and leave you with a profound appreciation for the power of nature. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your adventure today. Victoria Falls is calling, and you don't want to miss this.